Hey, y'all, welcome back to a shed somewhere in Pelion, South Carolina. It is a balmy 34 degrees Fahrenheit here. I'm just trying to make a joke. It is cold, y'all. For me, anyways. It's about 38 degrees Fahrenheit here inside the shed, so not much of a difference between outside and inside the shed. Whew. But the only thing that's on fire, though, is our channel. It's already up to 818 subscribers, and we're on our way to 1,000 subs. To the moon, Alice! To the moon! So we're going to 1,000 subs, and I'd love it if y'all join us on our journey. Come on and click that subscribe button and join the fun. And if you like the videos, give them a thumbs up. Maybe share them with a friend. All right, y'all. Before we get into it, let me tell you one more thing. When we get to 1,000 subs, we're going to be giving away 1,000 red wiggler worms. All right, y'all. Without further ado, let's see what the worm wizards got into last night. Because it was cold. Let's see. Ooh. Well, we've got movement. We've got movement. All right. Man, they look like they're doing great. Look at them. Those guys are champs. Look at them. Let me zoom in on them. Now, of course, they're moving very slow because it's cold. You know, they are invertebrates. They're cold-blooded. And they don't like the cold weather. That's why they're so slow. See, I mean, you can see they're not dead. They're just moving really, really slow. But they are all over the walls. Looks like we got several on the lid there. Let's see here. We'll zoom out. I'll get to the next one. Whew, it is cold, y'all. Oh, there. I got one that fell. All right. Whew. Sorry if y'all see my breath on camera. Can y'all hear Jack crowing in the background? I went and checked on them real quick before I come in here to check on the worms, and they said, "Hurry up, Lucas, I'm hungry." I said, okay. I gotta go check the worm wizards first, guys. Let's see how many we got on the lid. Oh, yeah. Somebody in the comments asked me last night, how many worms do I harvest from these bins at the time when I harvest the bins? And well, the answer is I don't usually harvest the entire bin at one time. I just harvest whatever orders of worms come in. I just harvest whatever I need out of different bins at that time. Now, the manufacturer claims that these bins will hold 16,000 adult red wigglers. I'm not sure. I've never dumped one out and counted them all, but it seems like a pretty good estimate, I would think. Let's see this apple over here. Let's zoom in a little bit. Ooh, look at them. I mean, they're moving slow, but they're there. They're there, and they're working on that apple. All right. Let's see what the thermometer says. Ooh, yeah, it looks like it's even a little colder than it was yesterday. Looks like it's dead on 40 degrees Fahrenheit. You see them, though. They're pretty active. I mean, they're slow. It probably took, I wonder how long it took some of them to get up there. Might have took some of them all night to get up there, how cold it was. Matter of fact, I wonder if they were even out when it was cold last night. I wonder if they were burrowed into the bed and they ain't been long got up and climbed up there. I don't know. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a bunch under there. Look at there. Look at those little babies. Y'all see the babies? Little tiny ones. Look at there. Look at them little tiny babies. Oh, they're so cute. All right, all right. The next generation of worms. My finger's already going numb. It's so cold. And this bin's looking good. There's a lot of fat ones in here. Look how slow they're moving though. They don't like this cold weather. It probably got close to 20 degrees. The school bus driver that takes my son to school in the mornings said it was 18 degrees yesterday morning at her house. And the worms seem to be faring it pretty good, so. All right. Well, we'll check out, we're going to go in one of these tea bags. Yeah, they ain't eating at them tea bags yet. Not really. How many's on the lid? Not as many on this lid. I got to make up an order today going to Homestead, Florida. So when I get done with this video, I got to package that one up. Just a reminder, if anybody wants any worms, just go down in the description of my videos and there's a link to my eBay store. Just all I ask is you make sure it's not freezing in your area before you order. I don't want to accidentally get any worm sickles in the U.S. Postal Service, you know. They might frown on that. Plus, I don't want my worm buddies dying in the mail. My worm wizards. All right. Here's the newest bin that we built or put together. Oh, yeah, they're climbing the walls, look like, a little bit. Same as on the lid. Looks like they were on the lid, but I don't see any on there now. Zoom it there a little bit. That's a big one. I ain't smelling no coffee smell like I was smelling the other mornings. Oh, this feels a little moister. A little bit moister here than it was the other day. There they are. I got a suggestion from one of y'all to mix some of my worm castings in with the bedding. And I thought, I'm so dumb. What a no-brainer. I should have thought about that because I was talking about yesterday how this bin holds moisture better because of the worm castings. So when I remember, if y'all remember, if you go back to my video when we put this together, we just put straight mushroom compost in here. I probably should have mixed it like a 50-50 mix with worm castings. So maybe y'all guys can learn from that mistake. I'm gonna go back and add a shovelful or two of worm castings to the top, and I'm gonna knead it in and kind of mix it in as best I can. But that's where we're at this point, it looks like. Let me get in here and get our hands dirty and see if we can get some worms or get us a squishy alert. It's pretty cold. I don't know if we're gonna get one or not. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, it is. It's not, I wouldn't say it's squishy, but yeah. It's just so cold. Look at all those worms. Look at that fat one right there. Look at that one. Man. Oh my goodness, my fingers are so cold now. Let me move these tea bags and we'll take a look. Look at that big fat one right there. Let me zoom in. Look at that big fat one right there. Man, he's big. Look at that. He's pretty big. Ooh, look how big he is. Man, he'd be nice on a fishing hook. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let me get under here. Oh, that's squishy. Yeah, look at it right there. Look at it. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look at there. Yep. And just a reminder to anybody that's watching the video, you know, my shed's not heated at all. It's not even insulated. If you look at it, it's just a wood frame pole building with a metal siding. That's all it is. So there's no heating out here. There's no insulation. Basically, it just keeps the wind off of them and keeps the direct sunlight and the rain off of them and stuff like that. Ooh, there's a bunch of little ones up underneath that tea bag. Let's see, I'm zooming in. I'll scoop them up right here. Oh, that is squishy, y'all. Ooh, wee. Look at all them worms. Wow. Yep. All right. We'll check over here. Behind us an apple. I'll zoom in a little bit. Oh, a little too much there. Not as squishy. I miss. That wasn't as squishy right there. There's a lot more castings and coffee grounds and stuff like that. Okay. Maybe they're somewhere else in this bin. Oh, it feels like they might be over here. Oh, yeah, that's a little squishier. You can already see them. Yep. So they weren't congregating too much underneath the apple. I mean, they are, but not as thick as they are in this other bin. Let's see how they are under this one. All right. Oh yeah, that's a lot of worms. That's very squishy. It looks like look at there. It looks like a layer cake of red worms. If you look down in there, it looks like just one thick layer of red worms, like a lasagna. It's like a red worm, red wiggler lasagna. I'm making myself hungry. I haven't had breakfast yet. Let me put that back right there. We'll check that. Now, I'll put it more in the middle so we can get it a little closer. We'll check that again tomorrow. Let's see. All right. That's a lot of worms. Look at there. My fingers are numb. I can't feel them, y'all. I'm glad this is the last bin because I don't know if I can. Ooh, that is squishy. But yeah, I'm glad this is the last bin because my fingers are numb. I don't know how these worms stand it this cold. Look at them. What? Look at that. Hey, if y'all enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, please. It helps spread the word. Share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, man, come on and join the channel and subscribe. When we get to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be giving away 1,000 of these fat red wigglers to one of you lucky viewers somewhere here in the United States. If you happen to be international outside the United States, I'll send you a couple silver dollars if you win. But hey, if you made it this far, you already know it. I appreciate you. God bless you. And y'all come back now. You hear?